Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by green fields and flowing rivers, there lived two kind and wise monks named Tanzan and Aikido. They spent their days meditating, helping villagers, and spreading wisdom. One day, they were on their way to a distant village, traveling through a long, muddy road after a heavy rain. As they walked, they chatted and admired the beauty of the world around them. The rain had left the road very muddy and difficult to walk on, but they continued their journey with patience. After a while, they saw a young woman standing by the side of the road. She was dressed in beautiful silk clothes and looked very worried. The road was so muddy that she couldn't cross without ruining her lovely dress. Tanzan saw the woman's distress and immediately offered to help. Without hesitation, he walked over, smiled warmly, and said, "May I help you cross the road?" The young woman looked at him with relief and nodded. Tanzan gently lifted her up and carried her across the muddy path. Her shoes and dress remained spotless. She thanked him gratefully, and Tanzan smiled back. Then, he rejoined Aikido, and they continued their journey. For the rest of the day, the monks walked in silence. Aikido seemed deep in thought, while Tanzan enjoyed the scenery, appreciating the sounds of nature and the fresh, post-rain air. Finally, as the sun began to set and they approached their destination, Aikido couldn't hold his thoughts any longer. He turned to Tanzan and said, "Brother, we monks are not supposed to touch women. Why did you carry that young woman?" Tanzan stopped and looked at Aikido with a gentle smile. He replied, "Brother, I put her down hours ago. Why are you still carrying her?" Aikido stood still, surprised by Tanzan's words. He realized that he had been holding on to the incident all day, while Tanzan had let it go as soon as it was over. Tanzan's simple yet wise words taught Aikido a valuable lesson. He understood that sometimes we carry unnecessary burdens in our hearts and minds, worrying about things that are already in the past. It's important to learn from our experiences, but not to let them weigh us down. As they reached the village, Aikido felt lighter and more at peace. He thanked Tanzan for his wisdom and decided to practice letting go of worries and burdens. From that day on, Aikido tried to live in the present moment, appreciating the world around him and not letting past events trouble his mind. The villagers warmly welcomed the monks, and they shared their wisdom and stories, including the lesson Aikido had learned from Tanzan. The children of the village especially loved hearing about the muddy road and the wise monks. They learned that it's important to help others and to let go of worries that weigh us down. As time went on, the story of Tanzan and Aikido on the muddy road was told and retold in the village. It became a favorite tale, reminding everyone that kindness, wisdom, and the ability to let go of unnecessary burdens are essential for a happy and peaceful life. And so, Tanzan and Aikido continued their journey, spreading wisdom and kindness wherever they went, inspiring others to live with open hearts and clear minds.